Frag out! Hit! How will an ex-Australian Army infantry soldier do in an airsoft game? This video is about me heading off to New Zealand and playing a game of airsoft. So before we have all the heroes in the comment section laying down that all these people are just trying to be soldiers or pretend soldiers, I was a soldier for a long time. And yeah, this is my experience playing airsoft. And just to let you know, everyone that plays this game is there just to have fun. They don't think they're Sascat warriors. So let's crack into the video. So something a little different from my channel, I was privileged to be asked to come down and play some airsoft in Auckland, New Zealand for a mil sim. So airsoft, if you're unaware, is essentially BB guns, very high-powered BB guns. You can shoot up to maybe 100 meters, 150 meters if you stretch it out, and they do very much hurt. But the cool thing about airsoft guns is they're very, very realistic with the way you operate. You do your reload, and all the weapon mechanics and sights are pretty much exactly the same, apart from the fact they are toy guns. Not only was I invited, but a real airsoft player, the name of AirsoftAlphonse, this big lad right here, flew all the way from the US of A to come play in this amazing mil sim in New Zealand. Alphonse did something pretty bloody cool, and the airsoft company couldn't fit in the budget of hiring out the tank, so out of his own pocket, Alphonse went out and rented this tank for the day. So that just shows what type of person he is, or if he's just chasing the views, we don't know. No, he was a very generous man, and I can't wait to hang out with him again and hopefully get into a suit of armor. Now, before all you tank nerds start teasing him out, I understand this is a mobile artillery piece. It isn't actually a tank. Please lay in the comments what tank it is, because I know someone out there will know. I was told many times what type of tank it is, but too many axes to the face have erased that from my memory. Alright, so the first mission we had was Alphonse and I in the tank supported by the infantry. As you can see on the left hand side, we got a nice infantry screen supporting the armor. So another cool little bit of information about this place we're playing on. This is where they shot some of the scenes from the latest Predator Badlands. And also this is the home of Lord of the Rings, so we're essentially doing an section attack in Hobbiton, which is gangster. So we came around the corner and we know the enemy is at the top left-hand corner of the screen on that ridge line, just coming down with that spur. So what we're going to do is we're going to push the armor up first, then wait for the infantry support, and then try and flank and maneuver around. As soon as we got around the corner, we came under pretty heavy fire. BB's flying everywhere. BB war as heck, as Alphonse would say. But they had the enemies on that left-hand spur there that I'm trying to fire out. You can kind of see one of them silhouetting itself near that power pole. And then we had a machine gun placement to our right. I had a few stoppages on my GAT, but by that time I figured it out. Me and Alphonse both got hit. So what happens was, when you get hit in this game, you get one chance to get a tourniquet on, or TQ as they call it. You put a tourniquet on them, they can come back, and then the second time you get shot, you have to go back to your respawn and then wait there for 5 minutes. So essentially, me and Alphonse rezzed each other up. My long arm was down, so I was just rolling around with a pistol for a little bit. So what they didn't do, the enemy didn't do, that's literally the enemy in front of us. They didn't clear the tank. So Alphonse was just draxing some clowns. Oh shit, sniper behind us, someone? It's pretty cool. You can see the BB curve up from the sniper and hit the tank, which is pretty cool. I'm going up here. So for some reason I thought leaving the tank would be a good idea, because I thought it would be a BB magnet, and it would be, but it's hard cover. And I decided to sit behind this bush for a little bit. No idea why. I had a pistol, which really could do too much. So I decided to run back to the tank. Oh, yep. So peeked my head around the corner. I got peppered in the bicep by I think it was some sort of rifle, assault rifle at the front. So I sit by the tank, ready to get rezzed by my boy.
We got you. You're gonna be all right, man.
Oh shit! Hit behind. I understand now that dead men don't speak, so I shouldn't have said behind. because then I told
There's some kind behind us,
essentially my
pop in the
partner
butt
behind
cheek.
me that I wasn't supposed to do that. So sorry about the sniper, but he got both of us anyway. There you go. Alphonse got pumped. Very dramatic.
Are you that shot me? There you go, baby.
So every time myself or
someone got
Alphonse
me.
got shot, we had these golden tickets to give away, which leads us into the sponsor of today's video, which is Zerotech. Zerotech is an optics company based in Australia. A really cool thing about Zerotech is they have a very, very large variety of red dots, and they have a lifetime warranty. No questions asked. So if you step on it, break it, whatever you do dumb things, no questions asked. You just send them out the broken site and they'll send you a brand new one completely free, which means if you buy something from them, you've got it for life and it'll always work. All right, so back to the game. So they captured me and Alphonse. It was very hard not to shoot these people with my pistol. And essentially then we swapped teams because we had the tank, just to make it fair. So both teams had a crack of having a tank on their side, which was also experience for all the airsofters that have never really worked side by side with some armor, which is very cool. So the next mission we had to assault the enemy FOB, essentially the same mission we had before, but now the other side is defending the FOB, which is cool. So we get into a position where we don't know where they are, so me and Alphonse have to get out and do a quick recce. And then we come under a bit of fire, a bit of a cheeky little contact. I get tapped by, I think there was a sniper down there, double taps me, and then Alphonse comes in, low profile, gets me, and then we get back, we do a cheeky little fighting withdrawal, classic stitch up.
Alright, you go. Covering.
How far?
Literally 75 meters, just in this ridge line. Just this in the dead ground below. 12 o'clock. $100 meters, 12 o'clock. Roger.
Try and get some rounds, start spraying the tank if you can.
Roger. Stoppage. Nah, stoppage.
So Alphonse rushes the tank, so I decided to cover him, and there's a couple of guys at the front of the tank covering. Alphonse gets 2 kills at the front. I push up to the side to try flank. I think I'm hitting dead people there, and then the guy that was alive draxes me. Alright, so next mission, we're in the tank once again. With Airsoft Finn, this guy right here, legend. I'll put his Instagram tag up. So we're in tank, an anti-tank emplacement takes us out. We have to debus and clear out the enemy forces on the side of the road. So that's what happens now. Pretty cool thing is you can see through the sight of the barrel of the tank or artillery piece, which is very cool to see. So we get out of the armor and then start moving in to clear the dead ground for them. So after some heavy breathing, we engage the enemy, and we try to clear him out. So Alphonse and I are pushing up here. Alphonse actually falls into this hole here. Boom. And that's a pile of deer carcasses. So didn't smell the best down here, but throw a frag and
Frag out!
clear them out.
Is that someone? Is that an enemy right? Like fucking fucking hell. I was about to light the cunt up.
So we played our next game of just 2 teams, essentially like a little skirmish, just on the ridgeline, and here it is. I'll push up this log. Yep, hit! Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear. Sorry, dude.
Oh, I forgot this.
So, dude. Ah!
It's cool to see some current servant members playing Airsoft as well, which is great.
It's good to have another Anzac in here.
Yeah, you know how it is.
What's the core are you?
QAMR, he's on the armoured core.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the air-conditioned vehicles and all.
Yeah, nice, dude.
Yeah. How about yourself?
I was infantry.
Hey,
And then PTI.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, gotta keep us fit.
The lobsters, mate. I didn't get a pistol kill. I'm pissed. Wait, cover your teeth. Can I shoot you in the chest? Your mouth, to be on.
So that was pretty much all for day 1. Then the next day was an urban facility inside Auckland City. It's like our old university campus. Something happened with COVID where they evacuated this whole little town, which is really cool. I could only get 1 quick game in here before I had to catch my flight home, but here we go. Here's some footage of me not doing too well.
Do you want to try set up an ambush on this open ground by these trees?
About 1 or 2. Right there.
Oi, enemy in front.
Let's go to 1 or 2. Hey, run with me, ready?
Yeah, ready? Moving.
Roger.
Covering.
Hey, this fucking door.
Down. Straight in front. What do we got? Yep, medic!
So I went back to respawn, but the really crazy thing is how camouflage people actually are. So you see me walking up to this tree line right here, and just in front of that bush, just where that pedestrian crossing is, there's 2 guys just to the right of it. You can't even see it in the camera, like right to my right here. But you can't see him until now.
Yep. Hit.
I'll pop down a little bit and you'll see him right there. It's really cool. Now just wait 5 minutes, then head back to respawn, wait 5 minutes, go again. So I was trying so hard to get a pistol kill that I was just pulling out a pistol whenever I could. There was someone around the corner, but they got draxed. So this is pretty much the last bit of my gameplay. Oh, nearly friendly fire there. But yeah, Absolutely amazing. Once again, if you're in Auckland, check out Auckland Airsoft. These guys do not mess around. Honestly, one of the best times I've ever had, and it's a good time to run around. I'll leave you a little bit more footage, and then that's me done. Have a great day, stay deadly, and I hope you like and subscribe. This channel is mostly for hunting and gear reviews. More than happy to put more airsoft stuff up if I get invited to other, I guess, clubs. But yes, if you want to see my medieval fighting, go check out Samuel Wride Bruhurt Fighter. It has all my full contact fighting. But if not, once again, stay deadly and talk to you later. I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, the Beretta. Your gun.
Right in front of him.
Yeah, I know.
What a gun.
What a fucking dog gun.
What a fucking dog.